The following segment is sponsored by Oakview-Medical-Associates.
Everyone's back to school plans look a little bit different than we might have expected a few months ago. And whether it's virtual, in person, a mix of both, students and their families are facing new challenges, and staying healthy is a big one. Dr. Nita Bajura is with us this morning. Hi, Dr. Nita.
Hey, how are you?
Great, good to see you. Last week we talked about two major factors of staying healthy all school year. That's hygiene and good nutrition. First, give us the summary of the advice you give your patients on those topics.
Yeah, as all our kids get back to school, it's very important to do a couple of things that help prevent our kids from getting sick. A simple one, of course, the number one thing is to have them wear their masks at all times outside the home, socially distance. And then the hand washing routine, which I went over last time, is really important that your kids keep in mind, before, during, after meal, or prepping, in contact with any food, that they're very conscientious about keeping their hand hygiene, and also using the hand sanitizer if running water and soap is not available. We also touched on, I think, nutrition, making sure our kids get a good rainbow of vegetables every day, and just involving them in the whole meal process, cooking process as much as possible.
Anything you can do to make it fun makes it more successful.
Yep.
Now, beyond the obvious, making sure kids are getting enough exercise, that's always been important, but it's even more important now, right?
Yes, already in the United States, the pediatric obesity rates are rising. And with fast food being so ubiquitously available and easy, we really have to put our minds into it to make the whole physical activity process routine in our kids and our lifestyles as well. As a family physician, I kind of look at the family unit as a whole. And, maybe as parents, we can chalk out the week and say, okay, which days can we take walks in the evening? Also getting the kids to engage in some sort of physical activity that they would have done in school otherwise, climbing up and down stairs. Could they just play some tennis a couple of times a week, or any sport that they enjoy? I think we've still got to keep that momentum going for them.
Yeah, it's crucial. Work some exercise into that routine, and really having a routine in general would be a good help. What goes into making a good routine these days?
Planning is really important. I think as parents, on the weekends, taking some time, talking to your spouse, involving the kids and saying, okay, guys, for the next 7 days, where can we achieve exercise, some good hydration, and just planning that out, I think makes it really achievable for most of us. The kids, kids are very smart these days. I mean, if they understand the why behind it, they're more likely to engage if you make it fun for them. They are. Otherwise, they'll just get on their cell phones and just spend all day. I have kids. I'm a mother of 3, so I know how that is. And I literally have to, set a time in their routine to say, this is what we're doing. We're going out for a walk, take our dog, and that makes it more fun for them. The other reason why exercise is so important for our mental health, just going outdoors, we have a few more months before the winter sets in to really enjoy the weather, practicing social distancing, but still able to really enjoy our beautiful weather in South Carolina that we are blessed to have, I think is important.
And another big important thing is getting the right amount of sleep. What do you encourage your patients to do there?
Yeah, so age-wise, the younger kids up to 6, 7 years of age need as much sleep as possible, 9 to 12 hours if they can. The middle schoolers, the young high schoolers at least need 8 to 10 hours. And then adults, we at least need 7 to 8 hours at night. Having a good sleep hygiene routine, knowing, at 9 or 10 o'clock is where I have to start winding down, not respond to emails and social networking posts from others. It's a matter of also avoiding caffeine in the evening, avoiding stimulants. Some of us, may think, okay, a glass of wine at night to wind down. But in fact, if you have a healthy, well-balanced diet, you've got some exercise in the front end of the day, you then give your body a natural rhythm and a natural way of just settling into a routine, making sure your room is kept, a little quiet, not very sensitive with lighting and music and all that. Having the mood set in for sleep really makes it easier for us. Insomnia is a big thing now in our population. So I think recognizing that we need to set a routine and have sleep hygiene a lot of medications can be avoided. Medications are there to help, but I think I never underestimate the importance of our lifestyle to improve our health. So.
Always great advice from you. You are board certified in family medicine, lifestyle medicine, and obesity medicine. Tell us a little bit about how you treat your patients at Oakview Medical Associates and what sets that experience apart.
You know, if our patients that come in are looking for that person that can listen to them, that can understand their unique health circumstances that have brought them to where they are, and we're that kind of practice. We're a practice that listens, a practice that incorporates a lot of simple, logical tools for our patients' health. We incorporate some data and give you some wealth of information, and then help you make that decision for yourself, whether it's a medication, whether it's a certain lifestyle, a food choice. We're there to holistically and integratively give you the options to empower you with your health. And that's what we're all about. We see all ages. We do urgent care, same day visits, sick visits, walk-ins. We're 3 providers and a great team of people that I always tell my team, the number one thing we're here for is to serve our patients. That's what it is. And, you know, that we get tremendous joy in doing that. So if that's the kind of team you're looking for, do check us out. You know, that will be our honor to serve. Yeah.
Your patients love partnering with you in everything as well. And people can get in contact with Dr. Bajour. Oakview Medical Associates is located at 11 Five Forks Plaza Court in Simpsonville. The number 627-0444. Dr. Nita of Oakview Medical Associates, thanks so much for being here. It's always great talking to you.
Thank you, Margaret.